Okay. Executioner's in on the site.
30 seconds left.
And loses his life, but they did get the plant for it, but again, losing out on Executioner so early, far from ideal. Tap on the spike should draw out any of those early investments of utility. There you go, you can have one piece put into play. Turco did draw blood.
No flank coming through here,
I'm
so there's no
looking at
backline
Brave,
pressure
though.
at all.
That's interesting.
Well, yeah, the flank actually back on the defenders here.
But they need to stop the defuse.
They do.
They need to stop the defuse. Even with all of this, where the hell are the players along? Oh, it's only Sushi now, but even at that point, what on earth just went on? 2 rounds to the good for Koi here. And Koi willing to take a fight at the very start here, playing up by Pillar now. Oh, stunning shot from Wolfen. Oh, come on, he's got 3 from that. Brilliant work from the man. Was joined by Starso, so had a little bit of a supporting system in that. And they've taken away so much of what BBL was trying to do. Now, having to try and work it out with Brave and Turco on low HP.
Shadow's going to have full control of both Art and Connector here. Might even actually plant the seed that he's positioned towards B.
Here.
I think he will be heard on the retreat at least, but Coldamenta anchoring pretty deep towards A as well, but with some utility to complement that as well. Obviously, with Turco down to 24 HP, him being solo with the spike here, it looks pretty worrying for BBL. Last 45 seconds here as well, they need to start making a move towards side because a lot of this utility hasn't been removed.
Yeah, you're not going to get a connection towards Shados, so it's still going to be in place. Turco is on 1 HP.
He dies to the second one. Yeah.
There he is, done. 30 seconds now, Brave, the last one alive. And no one's really shown. It's all been that utility that's still been in play, so they haven't had to risk anything. Knife going to go in. Confirming attendance, removing any leftover option to tap on the spike, but
Koi just trying to force his hand.
He's got 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And no one's giving him options here. Shados, lovely, can run in there, get the upgrade as well for himself. They need that spark. They need something, the catalyst that's going to allow them the site, actual takes to come in. Not going to happen. Shados denies. Executioner down again. Now let's see what they've got here. Turco going to go in. They might get the spike plant off the back of Wingman, but that's the best they can hope for here.
Turco looking to get a little more aggressive here. Trex actually re-exploring the space out to mid. Does have someone facing off against him? Is he going to be looking for it? No, Brave actually turns his back. The timing, absolutely dreadful for him.
Okay, with the lockdown coming in, it's going to force him at least away from the site and into the hands of Trex more than anything.
Turco is so
down,
blind.
Fully white on that. So Sushni and Aslan, this is very tricky to do anything with. Not going to halfway yet, so Sushni can still do some serious damage. And he's done just that. He's made something out of this. Look at the HP of Coldamenta, the shorty. Gets the job done. Diffuse was quite close.
Damage onto Trex as well.
Yep.
They're not really creating any pressure to capitalize on. I think maybe feeling as if they found a point of weakness here, and they followed through this time, actually. First time we've seen Trex and Coldamenta commit to this engagement. Now Wolfen. It does look a little concerning that he's only got an operator.
Yeah, okay, he's going to handle the first, wait for the second challenger, smoke to the left, smoke to the right. Knives come out and he's got to do more, but he's buying time. The rest of Koi are now here. Turco's gone down and yeah, Wingman tries to make a plan of it. Spike does not go down, so we are into a 2v2. All going to be popped as well from Sushni to maybe try and isolate, find Shados here. Doesn't quite make it far enough.
But where do they plant?
They're hoping a player pushes on it. The flash, no swing. Big shot from Sushni though, that Shados removed, and they know where the flash came from, so Starzo outnumbered now, and has no flash for a long time, so this is praying for it. There's no way. He's lucky to still be alive here. They're desperate to bait him into this.
I mean, at this point, just get the plant down, please. Sushni has to stand up to the challenge, and he does indeed. Starzo will fall.
Oh, that's ratty. That's so nice.
Beautiful.
That's so nice. Pop Flash through gives another lease of life for Starkso though, so he's been able to take down a fair few. Gets Seekers on as well. And now it's just Sushni, after all that lovely little piece that they sent towards the back of the site. Trades there. It's another round for Koi. Smokes up into place.
So Turco will get the null command off this as well. And will actually catch Shados with this, so no value from that utility. But Trex does find Turco. Will they be able to get the res on that? Yeah, Aslan gets him straight back on his feet.
Best round so far. It's burnt a great deal of the ults, but you got to do something with it. Plant's now in. Executioner falls first. No value for that pushed up deeper position. Maybe hoping to catch 1-2 off guard. Brave trying to play the timing now.
Is that an alarm bot on top of the nano
like
swarm though? Yeah. It's going to catch this lurk nice and early.
And they've started to clear sight, so as soon as he tries to get up close, if they've already pressured this deeper post-plant positioning here, the value gets absolutely removed. Gonna see that now go off. Should know the position, but BBL holding onto this pretty well. Trex, no options left here. Can't do much but die. So BBL, with basically every ultimate that was valuable in that, worked it out quite well.
But there's going to be a brawl here towards the orb on A site.
Good damage, and Brave, he was unnoted initially, but he made the most of it by finding Trex there.
And what's crazy is in this 3v3, it's actually BBL that have the HP advantage. Starzo can heal Coldamenta up, so should be able to get about level here. And Brave down to 22, Starzo on 17, so.
Lots of utility on Starzo as well.
Yeah, still got the Trailblazer and the Flash, actually.
It's pretty big.
Side of BBL, not so much. And opting for the alarm bot for Aslan.
30 seconds left.
There's no chip damage possible here with Killjoy utility. Is it clear inside the smoke? Oh, no, did it spot him? It didn't spot him.
Okay, Brave seen enough. Oh, the drive-by from Coldamenta and the follow-up. So much value in a pretty pivotal pistol round, leaving Kushner with nothing to do but fall in this double digits found for Koi. Wolfen's timing could be really nasty here. Just
spotted an elbow. Yeah,
but it's worth it. The value there, brilliant from Wolfen. Little hit and run. And all in the meantime, Koi creeping down by B long. Gonna invest the dog to clear close. Probably gonna spot out Suchny, yeah, and a second player as well. Almost certain spotting Aslan. Plant's gonna come in. This is gonna be hard for them to work out.
Spike planted.
Mosh and Dizzy gonna be sent on in, but to what extent they need to get Kushner over. They need to make a real damn good go of this one, because that's gonna be 12 otherwise.
Just looking to slow things down here, but actually even on top of that finds a kill. Aslan responds with 2 though.
Massive.
And a 3rd as well.
Aslan, so much impact. Shados though, trying to keep his cool here. And plays it well enough. Shados still Shados!
He cleans it up with a Spectre.
Spectre of all things. The site's completely clear. There's nothing to it. So Plant's gonna come in and we're straight to the post plant.
2 nanos down,
yeah,
is probably gonna slip back into a deeper position. Oh, maybe not, just...
Pulling them in.
I mean... Oh, he's so... Oh my God, Coldamenta's got 2. He's gone away with daylight robbery there. Brave, Kushner and Turco now. Divide is in place. This does get a little bit more interesting. And an attempt on spike here. Off the defuse, but it's all now on Brave. 8 HP, and it's not enough. 13-3. Not a pretty game, Mike, but a comfortable one for Koi.
Deja vu. 13-3.
Yes, you're right.
The same as the last result that BBL had here on Pearl. Nobody's greeted them at the front door just yet. Trex very isolated on the backside.
Trex is in a whole lot of danger.
He's got Shorty as well, though.
Yeah, he does. Oh, he didn't get quite what he wanted from it.
Frenzy.
Oh, that's unfortunate for him. But a great boon for the BBL side. That will facilitate that plant to come in and allow them to start securing this. However, Starzo strikes back quite quickly. Kushner puts himself on the line, but Coldamenta willing to put his life in so much danger for that trade, and now leaves in Shados' hands, and a 1v1 is very possible. Sitting on good HP, and his turret about to come back up as well. This is huge for him. Sushi just getting his utility too, but the timing's everything. Shados toying with it. Teasing, looking, spots the arm. Oh, it's great from Shados.
Even with a little...
Scrappy, but sure. They've done well enough to win out mid here. They've chosen the B site, and rightly so as it stands. Trex is alone here, and he's gone. In the blink of an eye, he is dead. Aslan's taken down. Wolfen deleted too. This is beautiful from BBL. Bursting in, taking the site confidently. The plant should be soon to follow.
Spike planted.
Brave and Starzo, this is a key engagement here. Brave will win it out. Close quarters, the Stinger doing work in that situation. I'd say the worst possible thing actually would be for BBL to approach a round like this. They're curious actually because Kushner slipped the net. We'll find a kill, but the split comes through towards B instead. That's in a good position to capitalize off this. Nano's popped a little late here actually, but will do enough damage. Turco will fall. Shados has found a second.
Yeah, wondrous work from Shados, but it's going to be Brave. It's going to be Aslan still alive, but Wolfen slipped the net quite early on. Started to progress down towards short and through mid, so he's going to be here quite quickly. Heading on in, making no mistake of this one. Definitely spotting the play towards backside. Oh, couldn't quite get the one on site, but now Starkzo's here. And the 1v1, they've got to know he's on the site. Surely the TP going to keep him guessing. Omen v Omen, a tap on the spike, going to draw the attention in. Starkzo, he's just playing guesswork here. When does he check on it? Right about now, Brave! Actually winning that 1v1. Okay, with the out drone, it's still not much better. It's just,
They don't know about Kushner.
This just feels like a massacre, but they've actually got out effectively, which is the mad part. A 2-for-1 trade. The plant should go down. Wolfen tunnel visioned on that. Brave gonna punish it. And now a 3v3.
Brave to get away, but he's commanding so much respect, so much pressure created by his position here. And the ping is huge.
This is stunning work. Goldament goes down, but they're all too aware of every other player as well. Trex left on 2 HP. It feels impossible, highly improbable. One to the right and one to the left of the time ticking down. BBL surely. Another round and it is 5-1. Are we gonna have 2 blowout maps back to back? So once again, Koi not getting the reads here at all. BBL, unfortunately, get connection there. It's Goldament to find Turco, so he's gone down. And that was pure, really, luck.
I mean, the one thing actually, it takes BBL so long to actually plant the spike. The Koi are already here.
But the timing on this isn't ideal. Kushner's going to find Goldamenta, gets to fall away and find another. What on earth is happening to Koi? Brave is backhanding them around the map as Shados really the only one to do anything and not going to find anything more. Kushner set up for success again.
The pace is ridiculous.
Oh, that was not pretty. He had the go, he had the green light to just fly down that way, but now rotations are actually in. Hold on. Maybe there's a bit of resilience in Koi yet. Brave could be the first man forward at this point now. Over by Switch. The lockdown going to come in. How much can Brave do here? This position could get played in quite nicely. He's going to hear at least one of them. And now a re-smoke. Good timing for Turco to find Shados and the follow-up. Aslan gets Wolfen
Goldament is
too.
down to 1 HP as well.
Oh my word.
I mean, yeah, 3v4, but call it a 2v4 here for Koi. Very late flank coming through from Trex. Does have 2 flashes to set his team up. But what can they get done?
There's the first. High flash goes in. No one's there to swing off it. Yes, they get the information on one, so that's Brave now. Note it. Yeah, Turco's got him through the wall. Goldament was barely breathing. Starzo! What an attempt, though. 2 massive kills, and a bounding Trex does take down Turco, but it got really quite down to the wire there.
Going to come a little late, and actually the null command could deny that from happening altogether.
Brave's in. Starzo's none the wiser, he has no idea. Nice work from Goldamenta though, but it's outdone by Brave, who found that little bit of room to work, and it's more than enough to bring it down to something that's manageable. A 1v2, 33 seconds, but the spike left over towards main. Can he do anything more? One more smoke to play with, and 1 TP. Choices are limited. Both over towards tree. Hold on, Brave. He's got 1, 6 more bullets and 20 more seconds. He has to make his mind up. He keeps thinking they're in heaven. They're not. 15 seconds. What does he do with this? Time is running low. He's got his TP to take, and he's going to get across there now. Does he make it back? Those spots to play in 9 seconds. His hand is going to be forced.
Oh my God!
Brave! Insatiable play.
It's actually what sets them in motion. Shadows actually ahead of the timing here. The paranoia perfect. Wolfen trying to capitalize on the backside of this, but Koi need to maintain numbers now. They absolutely do. Starzo and Wolfen will both find kills.
Kushner starting to look a little bit deadly in that fight, but he didn't quite get the kill in time, so falls away slightly, and now we look at the post-plant 3v3. It's Sushni going all the way around. This would be nice.
Yeah, with
Timing of
JoshRT
it.
fallen, yeah, there's no utility here to identify this. The double stack towards Hell, whether or not anybody holds an active angle towards main.
There's that flash.
Never feels comfortable.
Yeah. Here. There goes that flash, but the double stack over towards tree spam. A little bit of chip damage, but not much to report. They need to start moving here. They need to start doing some damage because it does come in quickly enough with Trex falling. And actually Wolfen soon to follow. Big work from BBL and Koi.
Absolutely collapsing.
Yeah. Falling to pieces on that.
You have to do something to flip it back in your favor. Wolfen burns the dash early though. Still wins that?
Of course he does. Brave's in danger though. Oh Lord, he's in the open, but the saving grace from up above is Kushner. Bails out Brave and keeps them secure in a round that you saw Koi try and buy behind.
Yeah, they forced into this. So this should be 11. And Koi absolutely broke in terms of the finances. Kushner to close things out. 3 on the round for him.
Making much of an impact. Brave seen it all. Yeah, that's plenty. Starks are gone. Wolfen, quick to task, but does fall in the trade. Turco wants a bit more, doesn't get it. And Condiment
1
again.
HP.
This man has been just on life support through half of this game.
Actually a beautiful follow-up there. Commits towards playing inside the fragment, tanking that damage to ensure they get the trade. Themselves in the best possible situation, but he gets tagged by the drone. Can he get spammed here? Just avoiding it.
Or trying to bait it out. Kushner taking a little bit of damage. Aslan finally showing his hand over towards short. And now all that utility's been run through. And it's still, the gun in hand for Trex is good enough. Sushni, big damage, bear in mind, Kodamenta is on 1 HP. He is so vulnerable, and now just down to 1 Shados, a 1v2 with only that weapon in hand.
That molly actually so late on here. They buy some time. Shados has found the first, he's found the second as well. Koi, cling to life.
That's the man they needed in that round.
So yeah, Kushner with that crosshair placement. He was actually rewarded for it here.
Oh, that position,
yeah.
So good. Smoke in, gets away as well.
Well, actually, nearly catch him on the retreat here.
That is insanely fortunate that he's still standing. Trex gonna follow up. Aslan!
Spike down.
Perfect. Immovable, holding on. 12 is calling. And Trex, how much can one man do in a 1v4 surrounded on all fronts?
Beautiful bait there.
Nothing. It's 12 for BBL. It may not be the same scoreline, but it's pretty damn close.
This is a B split coming through, but with no pressure towards B main and that Killjoy setup. Completely unpressured as of yet. Brave gets a freebie onto Wolfen. Bladestorm removed. Kushner actually following up on that as well.
Yeah, this one looking done. Lovely response from BBL. Almost identical as the first map score. So we eye up map 3. It's a lot safer by that tri-box these days.
The timing's going to be perfect. Yeah, it does get the kill. Trex. Beautiful timing on that. Feels it, that sixth sense.
Ooh, good damage.
Spike planted.
Turco down to 58. Brave taking a lot of damage, and now Trex had an opportunity there, spots out another. Does get
Aslan's got
marked.
2.
But yeah, where has Aslan just got those 2 from? You've got Trex, Starzo, and Shados now trying to work this back in. And Aslan is going to continue forward. It's a 2v3. Yes, the damage is done, but the time is ticking. And Soxo given an opportunity there. It's not a massive one, but now down to a 1v1. How's this gone so close? Wants to at least get towards halfway. Turco doesn't make his move until now, and Trex is right there.
4 on the round.
Perfect play from Trex.
BBL once again forcing back into this. A molly towards backside.
Oh.
Shadow stands up to the first though. And the second.
Shados. What is with him and
that position?
And that position indeed. But that gun works so well with him. But looking like they want to have a go of their own. This is just messy across the board. Wolfen, the safe pair of hands at the end, but getting very close here.
At least the awareness is here.
Yeah. Wanting to re-clear, but falls for the trap almost. Kushner so poised and ready for it.
Solo clear as well.
Is Wolfen going to be able to keep his life? He does, actually. Surprisingly, he looked pretty close to going down there, but staying, keeping position.
Where did Turco's Trailblazer come from?
Oh, Pain Shell going to deny this. Okay, and the Seeker's going to come through at roughly the same time. Maybe the second attempt.
They call the audible here, yeah.
TP taken. All but one going to head on through.
One smoke, and yeah, Aslan immediately smoking off.
Nice.
A retake wall set up here by Koi.
And there's the flank that we said. The timing, great for Sushni. Just slipped in over towards mid there. Viper's Pit going up. And Starkso going down. Trex and Goldamenta now. This is such a brutal position to try and work back in from. You almost expect them to give it up here, but can they even make it across? Just avoiding the vision. The trade's there, though. Now Goldamenta trying to slip away quietly. Just want to keep that rifle.
It's perfect time from Shadows actually to cut off with lamps there.
So Molly goes over, trying to isolate the one on the side, but Kyushin is still going to succeed. And Turco, in quick succession, finds a follow-up. Starso's gone down. And actually, you could ask for an easier way to do it. Aslan and Molly going to do wonders. Goldamenta's fallen. And BBL are showing real diligence on these site takes. Trex, the only one who has the rifle, is here. This is the right position, and that's the spike scene. Quick trade, though. Kushner slipping ahead to the other side has worked wonders. That's done brilliantly for that. That's going to now take away the rifle that Koi had. Yes, it is quite telling, but still. BBL should be able to get onto the site here. Oh, big position from Kushner, too. Just trying to deny, do a lot of damage. Whip up the ult. And 0 damage. Very underwhelming. That's not, though. Kushner going down. Could be the gateway. Yes, it's allowed them to step a little further forward. Brave. Oh, he's going to take one with him. Still standing for only a moment, but still there is damage being done. Aslan has to go huge, and he does!
Oh my God!
Aslan, 3 massive kills there.
Posts
holding it
up and commits to every single one. Koi unable to actually swing on the angle at the same time as well. Great attempt from Koi. Again, the orbital strike to force a player out from bench.
Yep.
So damage down in terms of the finances. Problem being, I think BBL already had a purchase in hand for this. So could afford to play out a scrappy round like this. Great cleanup from Aslan. Actually, Wolfen with the Bulldog going exploring here. We'll find a crucial opener. Actually, to follow up with the Hunter's Fury. Sent through here. Orbital strike in response doesn't catch anything. Doesn't even really force the retreat. Sushni is so close in this smoke right now.
And he's dead. Sushni falls so quickly, just chipped away at by the shock darts from Goldamenta. The follow-up very nice from Shados. And a proactive play at the beginning has really set them into motion now. Brave, the problem is the spike is very far away. And he's been spotted. Shados having a round. And Koi keeping that scoreline a little closer now. Shados, careful.
We actually didn't spot it, but I think Shados spotted Kushner. That's why the smoke comes through.
Oh, the spam Shados! He's absolutely nuts. Yeah, he must have seen it.
I think he must have seen it, but Kushner didn't react. Immediately, though, Shados posts that smoke.
Oh, I think Wolfen's been revealed. He's in a whole lot of danger. Does he get out with his life? No, he doesn't. Okay, Koi in the heels on the way back, so a 1-for-1 trade out so far. Still standing, though? No. Shados goes down.
Gets revealed.
Okay, Goldamenta trying to swing the smoke, gets punished. This is much better from BBL, but they're being given some opportunities here. Sushni has to move.
He's still tanking.
It's 4 HP. It's fine, Turco's got to heal. It's all good. Oh, round 2. Heal me.
I mean, Turco stood next to him, just heal him whilst the snake bites on if you want to commit to that plant.
If he dies, he dies.
I mean, still down to 2 HP.
1 flash for Starkso to play with. That's all he's got. And they got a lot of space to cover. Oh, the fake flash. Nice attempt. Sushi turns it way too quickly, though. And the shutdown in the end comes in.
Yeah, I'll clear in this, though. Oh, well. So I was going to say, not both of them. Wolfen does get the trade, but still a 3v4 here for Koi. Kushner will make that even worse. Brave will follow through as well. And just Shados and a ghost in hand.
Show me where you got, Shados. Not gonna get it.
And with this purchase coming in.
Kushner holding on well.
Played in perfectly.
Trek's gone. Can't quite dip away yet. Has to respect the utility on the other side of the window, but there's so many bodies here already. You've got 4 on the other side. BBO, yes, they do have the lighter weaponry, but these choke points still hold. Koi slowly trying to creep forward. Do they get away in time? Turco isolates one. There is the orbital strike towards Starzo. And before they could even step towards the site, they're left by only 2.
Audible called halfway through it, but Orphan.
This hasn't been one of those big performances that we were looking from Orphan, really. We know his capability. Highly talented player, not finding any comfort here on that raise. Now, what do they have for us, Koi? They feel so uncomfortable, it feels like, this whole time. And Brave gets completely away with his position. Snakebite goes in, no one's there to close down. And Executioner does take a bit of damage, but with all that said, there's still no access to these sites. They still haven't really made it out of window, out of long. There's been no threat of a plant.
This wall able to buy them so much time to reset as well. Starzo will have another flash available now. Trex will find an entry. The Snakebite just landing, cutting off this possibility, but Aslan able to play behind it.
That is obscene. And Starzo swings with the spike. It takes a couple of seconds away here. Shados challenged. And what is going on?
He's on the other foot.
Yeah, you used to. Another phrase as well, another word for it, and that's also seeming quite appropriate. First kill already found. Trex is gone. Back to B-Long that has given them no semblance of success. And once again, it's true. Turco is there to punish, finding both Shados and Starzo. Feels such an uphill struggle here.
The timing is perfect once again on the wall from Brave.
They've not really pulled full rotations just yet until now. Do they have more success? No. Again, Turco stops them at the door. What are Koi up to?
Trex has found space elsewhere. Can he convert this into a round?
God, wait. Sushi's gonna hear all of this. Yes, Trex succeeds on one, but the patience, he waits, and now he strikes, finding the spike and taking down 2 players. Sushi's done wonderfully here. Trex has to double back, and if he has to do it all himself, he's gonna try to.
Is that the
because
pit
he's
as well?
surrounded. Okay, Pit's gonna go up. There's the swing though. It's good. Brave's still standing. He's still alive in this, and there he is, finding the final kill on Trex. BBL, a big victory for them, keeping them in contention, potentially qualifying, getting up towards that top 6. Doing some serious work here. The fans have been behind them the whole day. But on the other side for Koi, a very disappointing end there.